8:53, welcome back to Global News Morning. Time to talk some theater. I don't get out to the theater enough. Do you? Well, you're going to now because we have some great suggestions. Camila Fitzgibbon is here to give you some awesome suggestions for community theater events that you can go see in the coming months. Camila, great to see you.
It's always a delight to be here, genuinely.
So let's get it going. The first one is Innocence Lost, and this is at John Abbott College, my CJEP alma mater, and yours too.
Mine as well. We just graduated from there. So
there you go. So what's going on at John Abbott? Innocence Lost.
Yes. So I've got here today a colorful selection of shows, and there's a little bit of drama, some comedy, something in between, and something outside the box. And starting with John Abbott's show, Innocence Lost is written by Beverly Cooper and here directed by Tracy Lee Campbell. And the play is a riveting docudrama about one of the most controversial Canadian court cases in history, taking us back to 1959 when Stephen Truscott, at the age of 14, was tried as an adult and wrongfully convicted for the murder and rape of his 12-year-old classmate, Lynn Harper. And he was the youngest person ever to sit on Canada's death row. So this play is a poignant dramatization of this heartbreaking real-life story that kind of takes a look at the failures of the justice, of the judicial system. And it also reminds us of the importance of the presumption of innocent until proven guilty.
How interesting. That sounds super compelling. So that's at the John Abbott College Casgrain Theater, October 22nd to 26th. Okay.
And just to say as well, I mean, if you've never seen a John Abbott show, their productions are marvelous. The technical design department there is fantastic.
Yeah, they have great set
it's up to par with any professional production you'll see.
Cool. Okay, let's move down the list to The Silver Mask.
The Silver Mask, presented by the Point St. Charles Community Theater, is a dark comedic thriller by Bill Ayers, adapted from the short story by Hugh Walpole. Here directed by Paulo de Paula, The Silver Mask takes us back to the 30s to tell the story of an unsuspecting spinster's fatal obsession with a mysterious, handsome young man. And his sinister presence turns her quiet, clean world upside down. And I'm not going to give any more plot away than that.
I don't want to go into spoilers.
If you're looking into a great Halloween thriller, this is a neat show to check out.
Okay, so maybe a bit
spirit of spook here.
A bit of scariness, a bit of spookiness to that one. So Silver Mask, that's November 8th to the 16th at the Old Bank.
It's by donation, incredibly accessible.
Oh, cool. So if you don't have the cash to go, you can just sort of go. So let's move down to Nonsense. I'm guessing there's nuns involved.
No, what you think. So Nonsense the musical is presented by the Lakeshore Players Dorval. It is their first production of the season and their first ever musical they presented in their 55-year history. Exciting times for the Lakeshore Players Dorval. So this story by Dan Goggin is directed and choreographed by Corey Castle. Musical director is Karina Vincelli. And it tells the story of 5 nuns at the Little Sisters of Lachine Nunnery.
You can see them right now.
who after being the sole survivors of a horrific cooking accident at the convent that wiped out the rest of the sisterhood, they come together to organize and to perform in this zany variety show to raise funds to bury their dearly departed.
Cool.
The concept is outrageous, but it makes for some great entertainment.
That sounds like fun.
It's a good show for the whole family. It's great.
So that's Nonsense. That's November 14th to 23rd at Lakeside Academy. We're running out of time, so last one in about 10 seconds, Indras Webb.
Indras Webb. Indras Webb is, if you're looking for something completely original in craft and concept, Indras Webb is presented by the National Theatre School of Canada. So this is a new creation developed by the graduating class of NTS in collaboration with directors Zach Fraser and Ariana Bardasono.
Cool.
It's a show about legacy and ancestry, and it's an intimate exploration of that through music, movement, theatrics, and puppetry.
All right, that's awesome. Indras Webb, so that's October 21st to 26th. And thank you so much for being with us here on Global News Morning. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning starting at 6. Have a great day.